Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Tea&Art. I hope you all are well. So let's start today's video. So today I am using this amazing mold by INTO RESIN. So this is a very gorgeous 3D flower and it is a very large size flower. So I was really looking forward to receive this one. So I'm going to remove this out of the mold, and the mold is really super flexible. And this is the size of the mold. Now you can imagine that how big the flower will be. So I will be mixing a low viscosity resin here, and it's actually meant for deep pours, because in this way you can get the tiny details without any bubbles. I'm just showing you the detail inside the mold. It is so beautiful. So I will be mixing first a little bit of black color. So I will be first pouring the black color, and then I will be filling this up with the transparent resin. And in between I will be adding a little bit of this fantasy film. Now I will be pouring the black into the center, and then outside a little bit here and there. So this black will act as an accent here. And now I'm spreading this black into the flower so that it reaches all the nooks and crannies. So you can go with any other colors. I just went with, because it's Halloween, so I wanted to make a little bit of spooky side, but still it is a decor piece. We will see how this turns out, because I have an idea behind this, why I'm making this flower. Yes, there are so many ideas you can do with this flower. At the moment I'm really excited to see how this turns out. And now I'm just splitting up the fantasy film, and I am tearing it into smaller pieces, and I will be putting them in between the petals here and there. So after putting the fantasy film, I'm just pouring the clear resin as I explained before. So I'm going to fill this up, and then I will be using the fantasy film that is left over, and I'm going to just cover this up. But before filling it up completely, I will be adding the fantasy film, and then I will be doing the final layer. And now I'm using a heat gun. If there is any air bubbles, I just want them to be vanished. So the black that I poured before is coming up now. So I'm getting a mixed effect here. Inside there is a smoky sort of effect happening into the mold. So I'm just mixing it more with the help of a little bit of toothpick. And here we go. Here I'm just putting the fantasy film. And then I will be filling this completely with the resin. And now I will see you after 2 days, because this is a deep pour, so it will take 2 days to cure. So this is after 2 days, and now I'm going to demold this. The mold itself is really flexible, but the detail in this flower is really very intricate. You're going to see what I'm talking about. So very gently, with a gentle force, I'm just pushing the flower away from the mold. So it is out of the mold. I am thinking of making a candle out of this mold, because I am going to know that it is going to be amazing. So this is the flower here, and I know it is black, so you can't see the details a lot, but just believe me, it is so pretty. Now I think you can see that it is the petals are so thin. I just love this. And this is how the backs look like. Now on to the next step, and the next step is that I'm going to split this into half. I'm just showing you here. So yeah, so I use the old method here. I just warm up a knife that I have reserved for resin work, and I just used it in between. So be careful and wear your mask before doing that. So here we go, it has been split into half now. And now what I was thinking is I'm going to do the next step. Now I want to create a base for this flower, and for this this is a DRUZY silicone that I made myself. And if you want a tutorial for this, I will link above here. I grew my own crystals and I made this mold. Again, I'm going to use a low viscosity resin here, and I will be adding a little bit of black in there just to create that smoky effect to complement the flower. And now I will be simply pouring this, and I'm not going to mix it because I want this effect that is already here, just a little bit of black, a smoky effect inside. And I will leave this to cure, and I will see you after 2 days again. So this is after 2 days, it is cured now. And now I will be removing this DRUZY from the resin, and this is so fun. And this is how it's looking like, super sparkly. And this is the mold. And now on to the next step that I was waiting for patiently for so many days. And this is the flower, and the idea that I am going for is, now I am not sure that I'm going to place it into the center or onto the side, so I will be doing that for a few minutes now. So after deciding the placement, I'm going to apply the UV resin, and I will be doing this to both of the flower halves, and then I will be placing this, and after that I will cure this under UV lamp. And now it's been cured under the UV lamp, and on to the next step. And the next step is that I'm going to use Pinata Alcohol ink to highlight the flowers. So I'm just simply using a mold, back of the mold, I'm pouring some alcohol ink, and with the help of my fingers, I'm just tapping it, and then very gently I will be applying on the tip of the flower to enhance the beauty, and you will see that the petals will come out. And this is what I will be doing to both of the flower halves and then around the edges of the DRUZY base. So it's almost done now, and let's see the final look, how this turns out. So this is the final look of the flower, and by applying the gold, it has enhanced the beauty of the petals, and now you can see the actual flowers, and I'm so happy how this turned out. Now what I was thinking about is that, yes, this is a card holder, but yeah, you can make it a card holder, you can make a mobile holder. So I will be showing you the holding the mobile also, how nicely it has a grip for holding the mobile. And plus in the front you can put your jewelry items, your important stuff, your keys. So I really enjoyed making this, and it was so fun, and then creating something into useful. And after making this flower, I was thinking that if you can put a light inside the flower, it is even more beautiful. So there are so many things you can do with resin. Yeah, there is so many possibilities. So that's it for today, and I will link everything in my description, including the mold with 20% discount. So if you like to treat yourself. So I have a list of videos where you can see different INTO RESIN molds, and their molds are so amazing. They are always top quality and handmade to perfection. If you want to have a high quality resin items, you have to definitely use their molds. They are amazing. So here I'm just showing you the mobile also. So that's it for today, and I hope you like it. And if you did, please do let me know in comments, and also please like, subscribe and share. Thumbs up if you like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider do so, and take good care of yourself. Bye bye.